What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, everybody? Everybody, welcome to the stream. I know the scenery looks a little bit different than what you're used to as far as the location of where we're at right now, but we're going to go into all of that today. That is what today's stream is going to be about. I kind of rearranged the show from what I originally was going to talk about because of unexpected events. But before that happens, welcome everybody to the chat, to the stream. Um, Make sure that y'all go ahead and y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button especially. Share it with everybody on your social media platforms, on every platform that you are on. Let's see who we have in the chat so far. Uh, if I can scroll up. Great Black Shark, Nightfall Drop. Joni Thomas, Darlene, Stephanie, Angie, My Sasser, Hattie, Darius, Kimberly, Frazier, what's going on? Let's see, Justine, Rowe, Williams. He's a first time listener. I'm willing to bet that it will definitely not be your last. Alana, Hattie, Craig, what's going on? Bitter Truth Show, Mark Stewart, D. Cathcart. What's going on? What's going on? I'm just going to wait for some more people to come on in. Ashen, my side. So we're going to talk about all of that today. We're going to discuss that from beginning to where it is right now and what I'm going to do with this channel. Because like I said, I was going to have a whole nother show lined up, but I said I had to give my audience an explanation as to what is going on right now. And I could not go into this live stream and talk about something completely different and not address what happened today or happened this morning. Let's see who else do we have in here. Vulcan 2054, Joe 32, Tina Thomas. Yeah, can they put me in a doghouse again? I'm not new to this. It's been a while, but I'm not new to this. HRM Black Grinder First. Brandy. Drake, what's up? What's going on? Make sure y'all get those likes up as well. Reef the Watcher, what's going on? And I'm also I'm remodding people because I haven't used this channel in some time. I haven't used this channel since November of 2019. What's going on? Joy 31608 007 Spidey 2 Tonda. What's up? I have not used this is my first time using this channel since 2019. If I had used it more often, who knows how many subscribers I will have right now. But I'm currently at almost 1,100. When I opened this channel back up today, I was at 989. So I think I'm doing fairly well, considering. Joseph Washington, what's going on? Pinky JYB, what's up? Marie Williams, what's going on? Maximus Royalty, what's up? Mark Stewart, what's good? If it seems like I'm not looking at the camera a lot, it's because I'm looking over at the chat. Yeah, this is the channel. This is the backup channel I had to create when my Torian Rain Reloaded channel almost got deleted uh, a while back. It's crazy because that channel had out of nowhere had just got 2 strikes. This was before their new little policy that they got put into place right now. And I had almost lost that channel. I had to make it private in order to protect it. And then I created this channel. And I was going off of this channel for a while. And then I just kind of put this one on ice. But now it has been thawed out and I'm using it again and plan to hopefully, use it more often in the future. HRM Black Grinder First, it says Seiji hooked you up. Yeah, he definitely was a huge help for this. Darius Haley said you must be doing something right. A homeboy of mine made a video talking about Chad Wheeler and they banned him for 2 weeks. Might as well say 3. That must be his second strike. That's the only way he could have gotten a 2 week ban or a 2 week suspension. Let's see, Jamarius Jackson, salute to you. Hattie Campbell, you said, am I watching WandaVision? Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, if you follow me on Twitter, you will see the reaction I had when I watched the episode this morning. I'm really enjoying the show. And it's only I think this is episode 5. No, this is episode 6. So it's only 3 episodes left. So I'm liking the direction that the show is going. I can't wait to see what else they're going to do going forward. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Solo Dolo. Tatiana, what's going on? I probably get started around 4:10, so that's about 4 minutes. It feels like today been going by pretty fast. D. Cathcart, you said so much for freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is it's a price to pay. It's a price to pay. And shout out to, I don't know if they want me to say their government name, but I'm gonna use their initials. Shout out to AH for the Cash App. And by the way, I have 1,000 subscribers on here, so that means now I am eligible to monetize this channel. But I don't know how long it's going to take for that to happen. I have to go in there and look. So as you can see, there is no super chat button there, so you can't send anything through the super chat. But the Cash App does work. And for those of you who do not know what the Cash App is, it is $ Torian Rain. Right, my sass. If y'all don't have Twitter, y'all are missing out because people on my Twitter account were the first people to know about the strike that hit my channel. Them and those who are a part of the community app. This is actually the most important reason why I have that community app, because of something like this happening. And I currently have 82 people that are signed up for that. And if you can't see the number right there, the number is 301-747-0390. If you text that number, you'll be added to the community and you'll be able to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Those of you who are in the chat right now who are in the community, you got that notification instantly and came right on over. Because you know how the YouTube notifications sometimes do and sometimes don't work. He said, Tanya, he said, would you be watching Judas and the Black Messiah? I want to watch that movie so bad. It's the only thing that's holding me back is them comments that Daniel Kaluuya made about Black Americans. What was it, a couple years ago? That's what's holding me back from wanting to watch it. But from what I've heard from people who have watched it, they said that the movie is really good. And it's a movie about Fred Hampton. That's someone who I would thought would be one of the last people to get a movie made about him. But I might bite the bullet. And watch it. And if I do, I'll probably come on here and do a live stream review of my take on it. I'm not sure yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not saying that I won't, and I'm not saying that I will. So I'm leaving it at that. I don't know why my chat box is not popping up on the screen, because it's definitely visible. I don't know. At this point, it doesn't really matter, because I can see y'all chatting over here, and this one comes up a lot faster, and I can actually read it because on this screen, on the StreamYard screen, Streamlabs screen, it's so light that I have to squint my eyes to try to see it. Hattie said you're gonna watch it this weekend. Okay, well, let me know how you feel about it. Okay, you got 1 more minute, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Melanated Queen and Zing said, greetings from Canada. I just got the information from your backup channel about Sage here. Thank you. And welcome. And shout out to Canada. Okay, according to my phone, it is currently 4:10. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, where to begin is the appropriate question. So, as many of you know, I uploaded a video yesterday on my main channel. And the name of the video was called 25 Minutes Later. And I'm not going to say, what the video was about. Those of you who watch my channel already know what the video was about. I'm not even going to mention the particular word. It's because of that word and everything in its content, which is why I'm in this predicament right now. And it's also why, if y'all are not on Twitter, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Do not send me any more stories about that V word as it pertains to WUVID. Don't send me any more information or any more stories about it that you want me to talk about. I don't care if it saved hundreds of people and nobody died that week. Don't send it to me. Because I'm not going to talk about it. Because that's actually what leads into why I got the strike in the first place. Now, I can talk about WUVID to an extent without going overboard because I cut the corners with that. But when it comes to that, it's now saying that it's too risky for me to talk about. So no, I'm not going to talk about that anymore on my channel. So I did that video talking about that. If y'all didn't know about what happened, I'm not going to explain it on here either. Some of you already seen it. I think Lisa did a video about it as well. And I think her video is still up on her channel. So I did that video, business as usual and whatnot. And I woke up this morning. I woke up pretty early. I woke up at like 5 something in the morning, watched that episode of WandaVision, and it was still early. It was like 5 something in the morning, and went back to sleep. I woke up again at like 6, like around a little, maybe closer to 7. Then I'm checking, my notifications and everything like that. And I go through because, I get emails and everything like that. And if it's something that it looks like spam or something like that, I just quickly go through it and just throw it in the trash. Then right there in the middle of it, I stop. And it said YouTube. Now, it could either be one of two things with YouTube. It can be YouTube saying that, oh, you've been approved for your video to be monetized. Oh, you got a copyright claim. Oh, you've got limited ads placed on this video. But this particular one said YouTube, violation of the community guidelines. You got a strike. Now, for those of you who don't know, I already had a warning on my channel. And how it is with YouTube now and their new policy is they have a 4-strike system. You have a warning strike, which is basically just a warning, and you're still able to upload videos and do live streams and all kinds of other stuff like that on your channel. Then you get the strike. That's where I'm at with it right now. 1 strike, you cannot upload or live stream or post anything on your channel for 1 week. That's where I'm at. So that strike came at 6:44 a.m. That means I cannot post anything on my channel until 6:44 a.m. on February 19th. No community posts, no live streams, no videos can be posted on my channel until 6:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 19th, which is a week from today. I sent the appeal. Now, here's the interesting thing. The warning strike that I had was still sitting there. I never appealed it. Now, that warning strike came in 2019. It's been sitting there that long. I never appealed it. Today, I decided to appeal both the warning strike and the strike that I got today. Would you know that I got the warning video reinstated, which means the warning strike is gone. But the strike itself for the video I did yesterday got upheld. So the strike stands. So I can't upload on that channel for 1 week, and the strike stays on the account until May 13th, 2021. Because the strike lasts for 90 days. Now, the good thing about the warning strike being reinstated is that if I was to say, and I don't want to jinx myself, knock on wood, that I got another strike, it wouldn't count as a strike. It would be a warning, which is a good thing, because if I got another strike and the warning strike did not get removed and I got a second strike, that means I could not upload videos on that channel for 2 weeks. Now, under the old format of YouTube, if you got a one strike on your channel, you could still upload videos, but you could not live stream for 3 months. That would have been fine with me, because guess what? I would just came right here and use this as my live stream channel, which I think I'm going to start doing going forward, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself with this, because I'm going to lead into that of what I'm going to do with this channel when I'm able to upload on the other channel again, and even still, throughout this week. That's how the old format used to be. And if you got a second strike, you could not upload videos for like 2 weeks. And then, of course, you get your third strike, then they terminate your channel. So now it's the first strike, you get a warning. The second strike, you can't upload a live stream for a week. The second one, you can't upload a live stream for 2 weeks. And the fourth one, they terminate your channel. So that's pretty much how that works. So I saw that, and like I said, I sent in the appeal. I got the other video from the warning strike reinstated. So I have a free warning back again, which is a good thing as a cushion, and this one strike right here. So that's why I'm on this channel right here. And it says rain in real time, because this was my live stream channel. Like originally going into it, this was always going to be my live stream channel. I think going forward, that's what I'm going to do, with this platform, with this channel at least, and let the main channel just be the pre-recorded stuff, and let this channel be the live stream channel. Now, when that happened, I was scrambling to try to find where my backup channel was, because I had forgot it. Like I said, I hadn't used it in over a year. And thankfully, Isaiah, I don't know if he's in the chat. Y'all probably seen him in my chat before. He found my backup channel. Isaiah found my backup channel, and he posted it on my Twitter timeline, and I logged into it. It said 989 subscribers. Then that's when I put out there on Twitter. I said, okay, my backup channel has been located. Hit the subscribe button. Turn your notifications on. I did that on Twitter. I posted it up in the Discord chats that I'm in. And then I posted it in the community app. And now I'm currently at almost 1,100 subscribers on this channel, which is like over 100 subscribers more than what I had a couple hours ago, which is a good thing. Those of you who were not around at one point, there was a time when I had created a new channel, and in one day I had got 1,000 subscribers. That probably messed YouTube's algorithm all the way up when they saw that. That was the second channel I had, which I think was called Torian Rain Live or something like that, which was the other backup live channel that ended up getting taken down. And I think that channel got up to what? Maybe almost 3,000 subscribers. But the reason why they gave me the strike was, according to them, it said that I was giving medical misinformation. Medical misinformation, which is a policy that they did not implement on their platform until last October, which October 2020. That's when they implemented it, which basically says that you cannot put out information about the pandemic or that V word that is not true. All I did was read from a reputable article and gave my take on it, like I do with every other commentary that I do. Now, that's not the first time I've talked about the V word or wove it on my channel. But that one right there in particular, when it comes to talking about death from that thing, and you go against it, and when they say, "Oh, it was this and it was that," but you say, "I don't think it was," then that's when it's a problem. But if I was to say, I agree with everything that the article is saying, I agree with all the medical professionals and what they said, even though they probably paid under the table to say that crap, and they probably don't believe it themselves, nothing would have happened. If I just read the article straight on through and said, I agree with it, like, comment, share, subscribe, end of the video, it would have been no issue. But because I wanted to think deeper into that, I guess crawl into that rabbit hole, they was like, he gotta go. Well, now he's gotta go, but we gotta give him this one strike right here. And he can't put anything on his channel for 1 week, which I'm sure they're probably loving. And besides, I know they've been shadow banning me over there for quite some time. They stay shadow banning. They shadow ban my channel like once every quarter. So that's why that strike came to my channel. So like I said in the beginning, and I'll say it again for those who are new coming into the chat, and if you are new coming into the chat, make sure y'all hit that like button. It says I have 80 likes and 83 or 82 people watching, so it's pretty much balanced. I think the notifications over here work a little bit better than on my main channel because this channel is fairly fresh. Even though I've had it for 2 years, but I haven't used it often, but I will be using it more often going forward. So I pretty much came up with a plan, a course of action, at least to get through this week. And also, before I go any further, shout out to Seiji Hito because he did a video on his platform addressing about the strike that I got on my channel and telling people to come over here and subscribe. That's why I like the community of people that we have, because I remember when he had got hit with a strike on his main channel, and I posted something up on my community tab talking about how, you know, he got a strike, here's his backup channel, and go over there and subscribe to him so, you know, he can still get some content out there and get some views, you know, people to go watch his stuff. And he did the same for me on his channel, and I greatly appreciate it, because you know that's called being on code for those of you in the back that don't know what that means. Because like I said, my community tab does not work right now. I cannot post anything there. So I have to do everything outside of the confines of YouTube to get the word out, because I can't post on my community tab. And trust me, y'all, I really did not want to do this as a live stream today. I really wanted to come on here and talk about the topics that I had lined up, because I know y'all wanted to hear my take on everything that I had lined up, but they're coming. I'm going to save those for another day. Not too far, not too more into the future, but it's going to be real close. But I came up with a course of action as far as what I'm going to do for this week until I can get back on my main channel, which will be on Friday. And even then, I really won't be on it, and I'll explain why I say that. So, starting today and every other day, which means today, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I will be doing a live stream on those days. At the same time, I would do them as if it was a Friday live stream at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've already started putting down topics to talk about and splitting them up in the days so they don't get jumbled up together. Like what I was going to talk about today, I'm going to save that for Sunday. I've already started making a list of stuff to talk about for Tuesday, and then I got to compile one for Thursday. That way you have something to get from me. Now, the reason why I'm doing it every other day is because doing live streams every day, not to knock anybody who does them, that's a lot. Opposed to me recording videos and putting them out each and every day and scheduling them and everything like that, because it's a pre-recorded video. The live stream is in real time. I'm sitting and talking to you like I am right now. So any stories that I get from today to Thursday will be incorporated into the form of a live stream, since I cannot upload on the main channel until Friday. So, like I said, what I was going to talk about today will be talked about on Sunday. I'll have something for Tuesday, and I'll have something for Thursday. Now, speaking of Friday, and I said I was going to come back to that. Well, first, before I get into that, after this week is done and I go back, everything goes back to normal, I will be doing my live streams only on this channel. So anytime I do a live stream will be on this channel. I will not do the live stream on my main channel. That's just going to be the pre-recorded stuff on that channel. Because I want to build this channel up. Because imagine if I stayed consistent with this channel and built it up where it would be right now, how many subscribers I would have. So this will be the live stream. This will be the exclusive Torian Rain live stream channel. So make sure y'all stay subscribed to it, especially this week, because you're going to get multiple live streams this week. You got this one today, the one Sunday, one Tuesday, and one Thursday. So you're getting a lot out of me this week, because usually I only go live once a week. You're getting 3. Let me see. Today. Let me see. Today. No, you're getting 4. You're getting 4 live streams out of me this week, including today. Make sure you have your notifications on, or better yet, just text that number that's at the top of the screen right above the word petty. And then when you get added to the community app, it's free for you. I'm the one that's putting that $50 a month bill. So you can get the text and the notifications every time I go live. If you follow me on Twitter, then you already know. Now let me talk about Friday right quick. Speaking of WOVID, today, for the first time, I went and took a WOVID test. Not the V word, the test. I have to iterate that, because some of you are like, oh, you took it? No, I took the test. And it's a reason why I took it. Not because I have the symptoms of it. Trust me, if I did, I would have told you on Twitter. I probably wouldn't even be live right now. Not because I have the symptoms, but next weekend, from Friday to Sunday, I will be traveling. I will be going out of town. When I say traveling, I'll be flying. I'll be on a plane. I'll be going to Atlanta for a conference. I leave Friday, come back Sunday. So naturally, there will be no live stream that day, of course. What I will do, however, is the videos that I have lined up already, that are already recorded, that I recorded up until like yesterday, I will start scheduling them to upload at those times, because the little band that I have on my channel will be gone by that time, because it lifts up at 6:44 a.m. So by that time it'll already be done, because my first videos usually always go out at 10 a.m. So that'll be almost 3.5 hours past that time, and those will be going up on those days. But I had to take a WOVID test before leaving. I'm most likely going to take one when I come back too. And also, any commentaries that I do this week on this channel will be outside of whatever videos that I've already done a pre-recording on that you haven't seen yet. Basically, what that means is I have videos that I pre-recorded that, of course, I didn't expect to get this strike. It is what it is. Can't upload it. Hey, what can I do? I will not talk about whatever I did a pre-recording video on in the form of a live stream, because that's like double dipping. It's like, okay, I talked about it on here. Why would I then upload it on the main channel and y'all have already seen it? If that makes sense. I hope that I'm not losing anybody. And shout out to, speaking of Seiji Hito, he just came into the chat. People was asking where he was at. He's right there. I just made him a moderator. I was just thanking them, telling them thank you for telling them about my situation and sending the audience over here. And I greatly appreciate it. So, like I was saying, any video that I've already pre-recorded right now, and and trust me, I have a lot of videos that had to be uploaded this week, but because of unforeseen circumstances, they have to be put on hold until Friday. So, whatever commentaries that I have done in a pre-recorded fashion will not be discussed on these live streams. So and I know what videos I have talked about or topics I've discussed. So if people in the chat ask me, Torian, did you hear about this and this and this? I'll say I've done it in a pre-recording video. You'll find out about it when I upload it on my main channel this at the end of the week. What I'm talking about, or whatever commentaries I give in the form of a live stream, will be stuff that I have not talked about yet, such as the topics I was going to talk about today, which I'm now saving for Friday. Not Friday, for Sunday. Salute Terry Jones, and salute to everybody who has come into the chat so far that I did not say what's up to because I was, in my zone. So that's pretty much how it's going to roll for this week. So Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday will be live stream days for me, starting at 4 o'clock p.m. like how I'm doing right now. Because I don't expect the live stream I'm doing right now to go that long. I don't expect it to go past an hour. This is just an address video to address what happened and the strike, and basically what I'm doing with this particular channel going forward. Shout out to you. Patience is a virtue. It's an adjustment, but it's only a week. This week is gonna fly by so fast. It's gonna fly by so fast, and we're gonna be right back over on the main channel doing what we do best. Cause man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm mad because I have a very good Triple P that I recorded yesterday that I couldn't wait to upload this week, that now I have to wait like almost 2 weeks to upload. It was a long Triple P too. I don't want to go into detail what it's about, but you'll see it. It's just that you won't see it as soon as I wanted you to see it. But when I say it was it was probably the longest Triple P that I've ever done. It's like well over 20 going on 30 minutes long. And y'all are going to love it. But things happen. Gamer G said, what was the strike about? Because I did a video talking about the V word. I'm not going to say the actual word. And apparently, according to YouTube, they said that was medical misinformation, and I got a strike behind it. Tried to appeal it. It didn't get approved. Appreciate you, Joy 331-608. But hey, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. I'm not new to this. Anybody who has been following me for years knows that this strike business, I'm not new to that. I've dealt with this I don't know how many times. They probably got me somewhere on their wall of fame, or I guess their wall of shame, when it comes to the strike stuff. And it's crazy because a person that I was going to talk about today in my live stream, they understand what I'm going through right now. And some of y'all can probably figure it out based on that hint. But they will be talked about on Sunday. Thank you, Darlene, and shout out to everybody who's telling me that to be safe on my trip. I will definitely do that. I haven't been to Atlanta in years, but this isn't a leisure trip. It's a business trip, so I'll take that. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it right now. So the next time that y'all see my face or hear my voice rather, and see my face, will be on Sunday. I know it's gonna be hard to kind of adjust because y'all are used to a routine. I'm used to a routine. I'm used to coming on, and giving y'all 4 videos a day with the exception of Friday when I go live. But this is just an adjustment period. It's just 1 week. We're gonna make it through 1 week. It's gonna feel like a long week because I know many of y'all look forward to my videos. I look forward to giving you the content. I live for your feedback. Well, the positive non-knucklehead feedback, because some people be leaving the most ridiculous things and they end up getting blocked. But yeah, one thing else that I wanted to talk about, and I told people I was going to talk about this on Friday, and this is outside of that, and that's that video that I did in response to the protect black women phrase, because people had wanted to know why that video wasn't up no more. Well, the woman who I was addressing in that video, in the response video, she had got upset. She said that people was harassing her or something like that. She said she's married, with her husband is black and whatnot. And she said, "How are you going to come for me for giving an opinion?" Then I put the video out there, and then her husband came into the comment section and he said something. He said about harassment. Listen, when they kept saying harassment, 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 and the way that people throw harassment around nowadays and how people can actually get a case done, I said, okay, fine. I'll just take the video down. So I took the video down, and that's why it's not up no more. Because I don't have time to be dealing with no cases behind behind a video. I don't. So, in a nutshell, that's why the video is not up anymore. And that person who I was addressing in that video is no longer in my community. I have blocked both her and her husband. And her husband didn't even know who the hell I was, but he found out that day he's on the other side of that block button, along with his wife. Right, Tina, that word is a trigger word. It's a dog whistle word more than anything. But yeah, that like I said, that's pretty much where I'm at with it with this live stream situation, for this week. Like I said, this will be the main channel now. Make sure that y'all definitely have your notifications on. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that if it's anybody who watches me, that you send them the link to this channel so they can subscribe as well. Also, text that number. I can't stress that enough. Text that number that's above the word petty. That says 301-747-0390. I have 82 people so far in the community. I'm trying to get to 100 before the end of the month. And so you can get the notifications every time that I upload or every time I go live. That way you don't be like, oh, I missed it, because I have a lot of people that will come and say, oh, I missed it. Like I said, I have over 1,000 subscribers now, which is the requirement that I would need for well, that's one of the requirements for YouTube, because now you have to have other stuff too. So I have the subscribers requirement, but that's another reason why I'm going to be doing live streams more on the channel, so I can get the other requirements for this, so I can get this channel monetized. That way I can double dip. Vincent Taylor, you said I'm here through Seiji Hito. Shout out to everybody who is coming over to my channel who came over via Seiji Hito's video. It's always good to see new faces and for them it's fresh in new spaces. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Like I said, this was gonna be a short stream. It was just addressing the strike on my channel, the state of it right now. Like I said, we'll be back over there in a week. with the regular pre-recorded videos. But this right here is going to be the new live stream channel. It's new to some of you, but many of you have been here. But if you are new, this is going to be the live stream hub. So every time I go live, even if I have to go live on a day that's not Friday, with the exception of this week because I have no choice. But if it's just any other week except Friday and I have to go live, it will be on this channel. Let me see how many subscribers am I at right now, because I need to see. Even if I have to, hold on. I am currently at 1,130 plus subscribers. Mind you, when I opened this channel back up earlier today, I was at 989. So the word is out. And because I'm going to be doing live streams throughout this week, more and more people are going to come over and come and see this. Now, that does not mean that you leave the main channel, because the main channel is still there. It's just that I'm not using it this week. Stay there, because we will be back next Friday. But just have a seat over here, too. And because this channel is not monetized yet, utilize that Cash App. $. Hold on, as a matter of fact, I'm going to type it right in the chat right now. That's the Cash App. $, Torian Rain. Since we're not monetized just yet, that's what will be used. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. We'll be back here on Sunday at 4 p.m. to have a regular show. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Have a safe weekend. And I will talk to you all in the next one.